Hey, it's King everyone. Welcome back to the channel. For my subscribers, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. And as you see, this terrible headline: 16-year-old girl allegedly gang raped by 30 men in Israel hotel. Now, the evidence, people recorded this via cell phone. So, of course, now everyone wants to record everything, good or bad. And most of the time it's bad when they're recording something evil going on, something corrupt like this. And the girl was apparently intoxicated. Now we're gonna read over the news report itself here. And if you're out here watching this and you've been a victim of rape, whether man or woman, if this gonna trigger you anything, just go ahead and close this out. I know that it can trigger some people, bring back bad memories. And I hate that you had to go through that. Unfortunately, everybody's not good humans, and that's just the truth. So let's get into the report of how this went down, how it happened, and then we're gonna jump into a video showing how the people in Israel are reacting to this report of a 16-year-old girl being raped by 30 men. The teenage girl was allegedly gang raped by dozens of men at a hotel in Israel in an attack the country's Prime Minister called a crime against humanity. 2 suspects have been arrested so far in connection with the filmed sexual assault of the intoxicated 16-year-old at a resort in the coastal town of Eilat, according to the Times of Israel. Police said additional arrests were expected. This is shocking. There's no other word. This is not only a crime against the girl, this is a crime against humanity itself that is worthy of all condemnation. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tweeted Thursday. He called for the men to be brought to justice. The teen had gone out drinking with friends in Eilat last week before ending up at the hotel, where she used a bathroom, according to the Israeli newspaper Haaretz. She was allegedly then taken to a hotel room and reportedly raped, while some of the men shot footage on the cell phones. Police said the teenager's friend tried to help to no avail. One suspect told the police that 30 men had sex with the girl, but he claimed it was consensual, the Times of Israel reported. The suspect, who is in his late 20s, was arrested Wednesday after police found video footage of the alleged attack and messages to the girl on his phone. He claimed someone else had been using his phone, authorities said. A second suspect, also in his late 20s, was arrested Thursday morning. The victim reported the alleged rape last Friday, sending shockwaves through the country. The country's defense minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, this week condemned the alleged assaults. The police investigation is still underway, but it's important that I convey a message to those who participated or bore witness to this case or others. The only thing you've proven is what depravity of your soul and morally you're capable of, he tweeted. The girl, it is important I say my heart is with you. You are not alone. The identities of the 2 arrested men have not been made public. Now, guys, focus on. It's always she was consensual, but she was intoxicated, and I doubt it, because if you're intoxicated heavy enough, you will not be. You don't know what the hell you consented to, or what you're saying. You won't remember anything. And also, if you passed out. I've known more people get raped when they're passed out, more women, than anything. So, one thing I do agree about is how people, this has been a habit. The 30 men, now, they've been doing this before. This probably just been, people don't start raping people just out the blue. 30 men, guys and gals out there listening to my voice, we are creatures of habits. We are human. If you've been doing something evil for the last 5 years, you're going to continue to do it until you get taken out that body. You get killed or you die. Or there's some divine intervention that changes you while you're still alive. So we just read the report and we saw the tweet from Defense Minister Benny Gantz, and I know everybody's sickened. So what we're going to do is get right into the video and going on in Israel, the protests going on regarding this the 16-year-old being raped by the 30 men.
It's been a while. I think things need to change, and tonight is just like one more step after a girl that is 16 years old got raped by 30 people, 30 men that stood up in a line and waited to rape her. This cannot continue. This is something that is in our culture. This is part of our Israeli culture, and we need to start doing something. We need to have a budget, we need to have change in education, we need to have awareness growth, because that's something that needs to change. And we came here tonight because it's too much. We were in the last demonstration a few weeks ago, and it keeps going because there is no one actually in this government or in this society taking care and making a change.
To make us listen. There is something that we call the rape culture, and that is something that is permitting men to believe that women's body are their property, that women don't have their own will, and we are here to deconstruct this rape culture.
So you just saw the video of the women are reacting over there in Israel, and you can't blame them. Actually, this goes on all over the world, less reported in some countries, but here's a stat from the USA, and it said more than double from 1.4 victimization per 1,000 persons aged 12 or older in 2017 to 2.7 in 2018. So we don't know. It's 2020 now to shoot this video, so we have no idea that the number probably increased depending on who these people come in contact with. Now, unfortunately, some women cry rape and they haven't been raped. I don't know why they would do that, because women out there listening to this video, they're going to take your side instantly. Doesn't matter if it's a lie, doesn't matter if you're mad at that man, you just want to just hurt his life. If you yell rape, we automatically are under investigation, and we are guilty into proven innocent. We're guilty, I'm telling you. So if you've been actually sexually assaulted, though, don't be afraid to come forward. Go ahead and tell somebody. Now, depending on who you tell, will result in the death of someone. Now, I'm just letting you guys know out here listening. Some people don't put up with this stuff, and I'm one of them. I have two daughters. One is 19, the other one's 12. There is no way, and I know if they prove my child's been raped by you, you will deal with me, not the police, not anybody else. You will see me only, and I will execute judgment. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I'm sure if you're a parent of girls, you understand where I'm coming from. So, my guys and gals out there, learn a lesson from this. If you have a daughter, you make sure your child contacts you and lets you know where they are. They're underage, like this girl that was 16. She shouldn't have been getting drunk in the first place around grown people, or let alone get drunk in the first place. Because see, now of course, most people have been drunk. If you're grown, if you're old as I am, and sometimes you can't remember what happened. Everything's blurry, vague. That's when things bad can happen. So make sure your child checks in with you all the time. Make sure you have constant contact, especially with females. I'm telling you, because some of these crooked guys out here, they are serial rapists, and they will gotta get a hold of your daughters quick. Some female quick. So I'm gonna end the video with that. And if you enjoyed the video, click like, click subscribe, and definitely comment. And I do hope you guys staying safe out there. I'll talk to you later.